Yeah. Whoops. I don't think I'll get any views on this video today. Just wanting to continue the gameplay session. It's likely gonna be another long play. Like, I'm kind of hoping it won't be like it was last time, like a whole 3-hour video. Just in case my live stream. Why did you just... What does that matter? What does that matter if there are no empty files available, huh? The copy game overrides file anyway. What the heck? Select game file to copy, then to paste. To paste always overwrites file. So yeah, what does that matter? See, I was just trying to back up that data. Just in case if the live stream crashes out. I want to save my exact progress after my live video, the first part. And yeah, I remember that. I remember that treble clef. I remember you're up here. Oh, I didn't even see that counter go up. So is that my new total? Apparently I didn't unlock the other silos. Apparently I didn't unlock the silo on Plateau and the Witchy World area. Whatever I actually forgot what they call that area. I thought I would, like, you know, oh yeah, this is the controller this is the controller that I can't even go down right. That I can't even go that direction. Oh, okay, yeah, so I find the Jinjo inside there as well. Oh yeah, okay, I get it. I never did go this direction in the recording. That's why. I just went straight over this path and then into here. Pine Grove, that's what this area is called. Yeah, I never went this way. I went straight off to the right and then straight into Witchy World. Yep, just went completely around the silos. That makes sense. So yeah, I thought I would have my I'd have my chat box like captured in the OBS, cause lately I've experienced some moments, some crazy moments in games that cause me to rage. And if at all possible, I might have to censor myself if I unintentionally slipped out a bad word or two. I'd have to go on my YouTube editor and bleep it out. If it just happened to slip out, I didn't mean to say it. It's a very long process, but I'm gonna clean my channel, cause well, I'm a Christian. Cliff top. That's pretty obvious enough. This is where I come to learn the Ice Egg move, isn't it? Yeah, freezing cold, but that's the price for the launching eggs of salt and ice. That's it. That's all he says. Okay. Well, I mean, he already explained. He already explained the new type of eggs that you launch. What more do you need? Yeah, that's right. There are train switches. Yeah, I thought you could do that flutter move after like letting go of an edge. So, it would appear that these minor league enemies, they're still not bosses. Like playing this game on a new console and all. These guys are still not bosses, but the minigame CPUs definitely are. So, I did have a raging moment in this gameplay too. It was during the kickball gameplay. I made a discovery about video games. If you play old video games on brand new devices, then the CPUs are much smarter. They're much harder to deal with. And I was expecting that kind of challenge if I were to play this Banjo-Tooie game on my Switch console. But since I started playing this on my Project 64, I wasn't expecting any serious challenge. So as it turns out, I get the same seriously hard CPUs playing on Project 64. And it caused me to panic and stress out. Yeah. Well, that was basically it. That was basically all the hardship I've endured in this game so far. This particular game. Welcome again, Bear and Bird. We got your global, but you know what? That global was actually a good amount of distance away from the hut, so he wasn't made out to be so lazy in this given situation. Cause you know what? Like, there literally are, like, literally. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't need this guy's help. Not. I don't need this guy's help right here. Not yet. Not here, not yet. Now is not the time. I think I got enough jiggies to enter this level. This is Jiggy Wiggy's Altar of Knowledge. Press B to view the Mighty One's wisdom. Referring to himself in the third person. I got 23, that should be enough for the next area, right? Oh, I only need 14? I got 23. Warping straight to the place. That's convenient. I actually kind of didn't know about this. I never used the warp mode. I never used the warp feature. I always just like walked to this place on my own. I'm no lazy oaf. I do use my own 2 feet to get around places. No, literally, I don't have a car. I don't drive. Yeah, guess what, people? I'm probably I'm less than 1% of all people in this world. I am less than 1% of all adults who don't have a relationship. I'm not married, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a driver's license. I live at home with my... I still live at home with my parents. And I'm a Christian. Now, how many people in the world can say the same thing? How many people? Not very many, I can assure you that. Most everyone else out there, you are all successes in your own right. I hate Valentine's Day. Because everybody else on Earth gets to enjoy the splendors of that day. The day to admire their sweetheart. But of course, you people would take it for granted because your sweethearts just came right to you. You didn't have to work. You didn't do anything for your sweetheart. You didn't do anything for your success, I wager. So, yeah, I'd imagine you take advantage of that. You don't think your wife is precious. You don't treat her like... See, if I had a wife, I would remember her birthday and our anniversary, and I would treasure the moments. But most everybody else is just like, yeah, because they don't care. I didn't have to lift a finger to get my wife. Why would I want to get her something? She's not special. I only live with a woman. I bet, yeah, that's what you're all like. Not me. Not me. I'm the one who cares, but I'll never have her. So, I'm gonna try to play through the next 3 worlds. See if how far I can get on all 3 of those worlds. Challenge 6, I assume that level 6 is Grunty Industries. But by the way, I do have a chat box. You're free to send me messages, fellow subscribers. You're free to comment about the gameplay or anything I'm saying. The floor is open. I'm here listening. I am. You see, I got my chat box ready in the recording as well. I'm all ears. This is the bloom. It's the only currency accepted in Jolly Roger Lagoon level. Makes sense. It's pretty clear that every single unique world in the Banjo series has a specific theme to it. I love that diversity in the game. Oh, whoops, that wasn't a tile. So, the thing to note about the levels on Banjo-Tooie here. So now this type of level is a pirate theme. What the? Oh. Okay, so that's only gonna work if I shoot in the, yeah, if I shoot from this side. If I shoot in the crack, that's the only way it's gonna work. Okay, that's not gonna work from this side. Because it looks the same as the rest of the wall. It looks the same as the rest of the interior. Welcome to Jolly's. Oh yeah, that's very clear. What happens if you blow up the gunpowder? You blow a hole in the wall. Yeah, there's no way to get in this little room. So, that's so strange. There's no way to get in that room. Why the heck would there be one in there? That tiny little window's the only way in and out. I don't know about you guys, but I've never seen a building structure with unused, inaccessible rooms like that before. I thought there were 3 pigs here. Help us sort out our pool. Help us sort out our pool. What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. We want to go swimming, but the water is polluted and icy cold. This one may take some time. Yeah, see, there are some missions in Banjo-Tooie that would require a lot of brain power, a good amount of memory, and plenty of time on your hands. But that's a lot of the missions here on the game, actually. You have to do a lot of hopping back and forth between places. And I'm surprised anybody can make a game so fluid, so well made, that actually has all of that back forth, to have that whole thing really work out. I mean, I'm trying to add that kind of scenario for my fan game, Princess Daisy's Journey. Oh hoy there, it be me old shipmate, Captain Blubber. How you doing, me hearties? Bit of a hard day, really. These adventures are all the same. So many places to go and things to find. Beats standing around, though. How's business, Blubberguts? Not good. All me wave racers are shipwrecked, and the last one be eaten by a fish yesterday. Perhaps we can lend you a doubloon or 2. Nah, but I'll sell you me last possession for just 1. Lend you a doubloon? No, but yes. Okay, whatever. Fatso. But you know, yeah, this guy was a big crybaby, like in the first Banjo game. Yeah, we remember you. We remember this guy. Thanks, shipmates. I'd be off the jollies for a quiz night. 1,000 doubloon grand prize. Oh, be having me a new flying machine. Oh, you're so confident you're gonna win, huh? But you're the kind of guy who's always hard on your luck. I can relate, pal. You're hard on your luck. That's the, even though the success rate of winning the game Lucky Tower is very low, even so, I still feel like maybe the game isn't as hard as I'm making it out to be. Possibly. It's just I'm the kind of guy who is not lucky whatsoever, so that's why that kind of game would be especially tough for somebody like me, specifically. Somebody who's adapted skill, not luck. You have to get a lot closer to that guy than you think you do. And not always... And that kind of throws me off. But, But good thing, though, he's never that big of an issue to deal with. Well, not yet. But I wonder. I'm actually starting to wonder. What if there was a... What if you wanted to play your old games on a Nintendo Switch 3 or whatever? Or even newer console in the future? Skull Beach, Beach Skull. Is that a clue? I actually don't know what he's talking about there. Skull, Beach, Beach, Skull. I actually can't pick up what he was talking about there. It's some form of a riddle. Now, this is, I am in Grunty Industries level right now, but you can't actually get to this area normally. Okay, so I did have to use that move. That's the one and only time you ever use that move in Banjo-Tooie. That move from Banjo-Kazooie that you learn from bottles. Thanks, Teddy Bear. Now our water's crystal clear. Is it now? Well, what the hell what the heck do you care about pollution? You're a pig. You eat worse stuff than that. It just hits me now. It just hits me now that it doesn't make any sense why a pig would care about pollution. You know why most people are full of crap? Because you eat pig. You are what you eat. It's true. It's very true. I do enjoy the music of this level. I'll run on the water. There's a line of the balloons out here, right? Oh, no, there is a line of the balloons, but it's under the water. Okay. Now, see, I'm no expert at how life works and all that, but I'm pretty sure there's no such thing as oxygenated water, right? There are some lakes that have like a magical spring or whatever, or like a little airflow, a small current where the water is breathable. I don't think that's real, is it? Water is not breathable. In fact, as far as I know, okay, I know there's a move for Kazooie to learn specifically. And that move, yeah, I have to turn the camera in order to move this direction. There we go. There is a move for Kazooie to learn specifically, and that move is right over here. Now, is this the Wonder Wing attack, or spin attack? Yep, the wing whack. You've lost his safety that banjo brings. Defend yourself now with your wings. I'm trying to actually sing this out so that just so that all the syllables and the words actually match the tempo and pattern of the army theme. But I'm not entirely sure that it does. I'm not entirely sure everything the guy says in song as he teaches Banjo and Kazooie actually match up. You have no idea what I'm even talking about, do you guys? That's okay. That's okay, I guess. I mean, most everyone I know isn't that sharp-witted. And I'm not gonna name names. Wait a minute! Is that... Yeah, cameo appearances in the game too. This is the Gruntilda plush toy from Banjo-Kazooie quiz show. Now, how the heck did this guy get a hold of something so exclusive, so out of the way? that's from Gruntilda's lair, which is buried in Rocklands now. How the heck do you have this toy? Seriously. Yeah, you know what? Like, logics and statistics-wise, it just doesn't add up. Is there a whole story behind it? How Ponyo, I think that's his name, the shopkeep, how did Ponyo get that toy? Oh! Skull Beach! Skull, oh, I get it. I mean, I knew about this I knew about this alternate path. You blow a hole in the wall, Skull Beach. That's what the sign meant. From Mumbo's skull to another part of the lagoon. I don't know what to do. What seems to be the problem, Tip-Tup? Oh yeah, this guy from Banjo-Kazooie as well. It's my baby. He's 32 weeks late? Can you just sit on it and hatch it? I'm a reptile, and he's supposed to get out on his own. If a baby is that late exiting the womb or the egg, wouldn't they die before they were born? Again, I'm not too familiar about how life works and all that. I'm just a bit of a game geek. I am not adapted to the real world stuff. I wish I was the video game character I play as. I'm more adept. I get around in the game universe. Real life stinks. And yeah, this is pretty much what my view count on Banjo-Tooie was like for the first part. Surprisingly, one of the greatest N64 games ever, which I love, by the way. And this is one of my few live gameplays. One of the few games that have a low amount of views on the low view count. So adding the sun's rays to magnify the water. Mumbles shine big light on water. It now has plenty of oxygen. But yeah, I don't think there's no such thing as breathable water. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, there are some laws, some specific things that some things God has created, some laws He set in motion when He made the universe. That are rock solid. I mean, people, you can't just change how God made things. That's just an insult to everything He's done. You have to accept, you have to accept that you were born in the world a man or a woman. There's specific personality traits men and women have that should remain explicit. So what if you could, you think you can change your outer appearance from man to woman or woman to man? Mentally, you are still the same person God created you originally. I've asked you, Scurvy Dogs, Captain Black Eye, Fearless Pirate, and Scourge of the Seas. You're looking a tad wobbly there. Seasickness. Seasick? Some pirate you are. Yeah, really. Yeah, no serious pirate worth the salt gets seasick. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense that he's just tipsy from all the drinks he's had in the bar here. Now, why didn't they lead off with that? I guess it's just too predictable. Yeah, I mean, you gotta hand it to the Rareware. They knew diversity. They knew how to be unique. Oh, hello there. I'm Jolly Roger, the mayor and proprietor of this establishment. We'd like a ginger beer. I'm less than jolly at the moment, as my partner's gone missing. Now, yeah, see there? Everybody, most everybody out there coupled. I got no one. She was eaten by a fish. I'm not paying 2 doubloons for a room. Like, I'm not charging you for the room, but I will take care of that. That was a brand new door. Have you any idea how much they cost these days? I just have that feeling I'm gonna be needing my doubloons for something else. Subblock A game. Okay. This is a helpful move for this level. Followed by Z to start and fire. Dismissed. I've always wanted to see a mod or a hack of Banjo-Tooie to see if it were possible to access all of the old levels in the game. Like all the old levels in Grunty's Lair. I would have loved to see them access the lair in Banjo-Tooie. I would have loved to see that. Yep, so now we, oh yeah, there's another move I have to learn that's somewhere here in Jolly Roger Lagoon, and that's the torpedo move. I ain't gonna get very far without that. Oh. I thought I could get inside that, but I guess I can't. Just like the bear trap in Click Clockwood Banjo-Kazooie. I guess I can't get inside of that. I'm gonna have to just disarm the guy first. Yeah, this thing goes full force every time. The crosshair always wants to force itself in the middle, but I have to keep twaddling the joystick. What the heck? What the? Aha? Was I just not shooting in the right place? See, I knew you could freeze that guy. Was I just not shooting in the right place or whatever? I could swear if he hit his head with the ice egg, he would freeze up. He does. I don't get why it wasn't working. Well, oh wait. Yeah, I think I remember now. That pufferfish. You can kill the pufferfish only with a grenade. It's impossible to aim in this game. Wow. How am I gonna beat the final boss? There. And I know of a little secret. Go in that little crevice for extra honeycomb. Okay. Oh, alright. Well, apparently I've only gotten the first. I only got the first extra honeycomb piece in the witchy world. Oh yeah, the bacon. The crispy bacon challenge. Like, wow, that freaking. I have my audio turned off, so I don't know if I'm doing this right. Probably not. Is there a oh, there! Oh, yeah, duh. There's a password on the door. Weird. A sideways M, triangle, sideways M, 2 more times. Then, pie symbol and a horseshoe. Okay, I think I can remember that. Sideways M. That would be you. Then triangle. I can't help but think that that pattern is actually different every time. What the? Okay, apparently it was 2 horseshoes. I was right on that thing. I aimed right at it, just like the same as the other ones. So if it didn't register that last hit, how would I know it registered the other ones? That's weird. That's so weird. The sideways M. This is the one. This is one of the hardest missions in the game. I thought the other building was where crispy bacon is. Oh, what's your name? What's your name? Chris. Oh, that doesn't sound very pig-like. Crispy bacon. Okay, that makes sense. I need grenade. I freaking I'm actually not ready yet. Crud. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna let that fish bite him. I'm gonna let the fish bite him because I actually need. I keep mistiming it. I guess not. I guess I'm not gonna try. I guess I'm not gonna keep trying it. Okay. I'm just wanting to load up on grenades first. Okay, now it should be good. I got the max stock that I can carry. Yes, I will. It's gonna be so hard to... I don't think I could do this one because... The fidgety crosshair, I can't even... Yeah. I cannot with this, I cannot! I can't. I can't. How do you... How would this really be played, honestly? No, nope, that don't do it. I need the, You know what? I might have to change the dead zone on that. If that's what the issue is. Dead zone percentage third of the way from 400. So let's see if that does anything. That's much better. I feel like I might have a chance. Yeah. What the? No, 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 no. I didn't see that other one coming. But yeah. Okay, yeah, that's much easier. I guess I'm not gonna be trying again, not yet. I need to reload. It's much more doable to do that mission when I have grenades. If I can get the timing right, I can get grenade. Okay. Okay, now I think I'm ready to help you. Now I think I'm ready to help you, Chris. And I think I got the right spot, hands down. Like, not directly over the cage, not hugging the wall, but in between probably gives me the best angle. Yeah, that's much less jerky. I feel like I have a chance with that. So that's dead zone at 50%. How about 60%? That's much less jerky. I can definitely aim to hit the fish then, yeah. Okay, at the freaking. And then I swear that jerkiness increased. What the heck? I should be able to do it with the range at. Yeah. You see how much it like does that? Like, wow. If the crosshair didn't keep bobbing so hard to the back to the center, this would be very manageable. Okay. 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 Crud! Okay, that's just great. That's just great. I'm gonna have to frickin'. This is one of the hardest missions in the game. What about the pictures you already took? Doesn't it save that progress? Didn't you save the progress of the pictures you already took? That's the thing I was always griping about. Come on. I don't necessarily have to do all the missions, do I? Come on. Stop fidgeting! Stop fighting me! Stop fighting me! Stupid thing! Ah! Free! Stop fighting me so hard! Yeah! 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 Crud, I'm not gonna be able to... I think grenades are the only thing that's gonna do it. I don't know. 100? Freak! I feel so bad. Okay, I can't turn it all at 100. $75. Come on. This is so jerky. I just. Boy. It is so jerky. I can't with this. That's why that actually is one thing I do not like about Banjo-Tooie. That's the one thing I do not like about the game is the final boss. And the final boss of this game depends on shooting. Like the final segment has a lot to do with a heavy amount of skill in shooting. And you can't really do that with a freaking crosshair fighting you. Now can ya? I'll try. I'll try the hardest I can. It doesn't seem to be manageable. It still does that jerkiness. It still does it. It still does it. Ready as I'm gonna be, I guess. Okay. Okay, huh? Okay, what? Okay, okay. Darn it! This is... It's so hard! Maybe, I don't know, closer to the seafloor? What's the best angle to get these guys at? I guess I'm doing it at the seafloor. This guy is right here. This is a much better position. But I'm out of grenades again. If it has to be grenade, I have to launch at the. If it doesn't have to be grenades to launch at those fish. Yeah, maybe I just had the worst. Maybe I just had a bad position to get to those guys at. I don't know, but it just seems like I shouldn't have such a hard time with this. What can Yeah! For crying out loud! Is it really this hard, or do I just suck at this? It's really hard, I think. It is, because I can't aim, I cannot aim at the stupid guys. I can't aim at the stupid fish. Do I hug the wall? Hug the wall? I don't know what the heck is the best angle to take on these guys. If the crosshair didn't fidget all over the dang place, if it didn't like reset so hard the freaking beginning point, I could get these guys. Yeah. This is not doable. It's too much. Too much. I can't do it. What the... Okay, second struggle moment. I can't freaking play games anymore, I guess. I guess I can't play games anymore. It just... I'm always gonna end up finding a struggle moment. I don't know. Where do I go? Which position should I take? What's the best place to shoot? The cage doesn't have collision. I have the best one. Okay. I guess that's it. That's the best angle to take. Even though you hardly get a view of the... Okay. That's the best angle to take then. Jeez. So, okay, I thought for sure the cage had collision. So I thought I had to be at an angle to shoot around the cage. Oh, man. Okay, now I know. Now I know. I try to keep it in this time, like not scream out loud like I did in the soccer game. Okay, like I am okay. I got the next hardest mission done and over with now. I'm okay. I am okay. I'm okay, guys. That has to be because of the fidgetiness. That's gotta be the only possible position that you could take on that. You know, yeah, like you know how much the crosshair here. You wanna know how much it forces itself back in the center. It does that so forcefully. Like you choose a position. How about instead of bobbing your head back to the position you were, how about you have your head glide? If the crosshair had to be in the center of the screen, as always, that's fine. But couldn't you have Banjo's head bob up, down, left, or right to account for the new angle? Otherwise, you're just going to always automatically adjust. Or manually adjust, I mean. To always have to manually adjust. And that's what gets me. Yeah, stop fighting. Just, yeah. That's what I mean. Always does a hard set. Always does a hard reset back to the previous position Banjo's head is facing in. I had a feeling that one was the bad one. Now, like, not all the seaweeds here are out to get you. There's, like, I bet you there aren't any areas in these games that have nothing in them. Like, everywhere you have to go in a game always has something to offer you, right? I can't remember what it is the Seaweed Palace has to offer. There's gotta be something significant, right? It's like every... Aha! Yes. Now see, most everything was designed with a purpose. But, although it seems like I'm one of the very few things in existence that was designed for no reason. That's what I feel like. I'm here for no reason. That's what I feel like. Yeah, okay, and then apparently the hit detection on the... See how much I have to manually adjust? It fights so hard. I'm trying to go this way, this way, this way. This is so problematic. The hit detection on getting those teeth is so difficult. I have no idea how I managed to hit any of the teeth at that way, that kind of trajectory. Okay. I still say the hit detection is very persnickety. Which way is this darn fish going? I can't. Is he turning around this way? He is. There he is. Okay. I swear I could aim like right at the teeth, right at the gum line. Where's the spot to hit that? Well, I'm out of grenades. Again. Oh yeah, I go up there. I go back up this way to get more. That's right. I guess this will be a lot easier if I was the submarine. That's the next thing you get to turn into. Humbawamba can turn you into a submarine. Well, I guess I have to leave the area and then come back for the eggs to respawn. Isn't that right? Maybe not. Maybe not. The aiming function, I swear. The next thing that makes me really angry, I'll try to throw my empty energy drink can instead of my keyboard. I aimed it right at the gum line. It's right there. What more do you want? What is this? What more do you want? I hit it in the right spot. They probably should have, like, fixed a few things, I guess. Huh. Like, really. There's one Jiggy I know that's down that way you can't get without Kazooie's glide ability. Seriously? I can't find the eggs? I can't find the egg nests? Oh, I had a dream once. That was the most random brainless comment I've heard a guy say. Like, if you just lead off and finish saying something like that, what's your natural reaction? What's your natural response to someone saying that? Oh, I had a dream once. A rude person would just say, okay, whatever, who cares? Somebody who actually, but somebody who does care would then ask, oh, what was your dream like? But you're mostly gonna get the cold shoulder. Seriously? Where the heck I'm looking for freaking... I'm looking for eggs. Okay, can I not find where the eggs are? I cannot find where the eggs are. There you are. I promise you were not there before. Now I got my eggs restocked. That's a low amount of grenades I can carry. Okay, now where's the spot I have to shoot at to get the teeth out? Cause I thought I knew. That's... I shoot right at the gum line and straight in the guy's face, and it doesn't work. I shoot anywhere else on the tooth. When I'm right in front of the guy, nothing works. Seems like the best way I can hit the guy is from an awkward angle that you wouldn't think you could land that shot. Where's the hit detection on that? No, seriously, where do I hit? Where do I hit that'll actually work? I'm so confused. I am so confused. Where on this face can I hit this guy that'll make contact? It's not on the gum line. It's not the top of the tooth, is it? Is it? Ah! Maybe it was the center of the tooth. I don't know. There we go. I'm in the mouth of the big fish. There are a few things in the fish I need to extract. I think there's a Jinjo in here. Yeah, there is. So the bowel's in there. That's very weird. There's nothing else to this fish, it's just the stomach here. But then no intestines, no bladder, nothing. You must be the rescue part. Yeah, that's a woman? And and I would only guess that you would be one of those stupid people who play into the transgender bull crap. Because you look more like a guy. You look too much like a guy, that's just... I think Jolly Roger was depicted as being gay. And look at that run. The only kind of person I know would run like that. Would have to be some kind of... I'm not gonna say the F word. I mean, that's a bad word too. It's not the 4-letter F word, it's the 6-letter one. That ends with a T. Starts with an F, ends in a T. And that's a bad word too. But that's what you are. Well, apparently the teeth don't disappear. They're still there, that's... So, where's the hit detection on this octopus? Because I know I could freeze you. Freeze the octopus. Okay, do I hit him in the eyes? Is that where I gotta shoot? I hit him in the eye, and then that froze him. Like, cause I hit him everywhere else, and the first time around, and nothing came of it. Okay, there's an extra honeycomb piece inside this angelfish. Extracting the items from the angelfish is no easy feat either. Like, at least I think so. And there's a boss in here. There's a boss in this room. It's just so fidgety. Baby Jones will huck her. I'll come back to this level late. I'll come back to this area later. Right now I'll just... I've been on this level for quite a while. How many of the Jiggies? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I only got one of them. Yeah, wow. It would seem... So I'm not too adept at this one. Okay, so that's where I came from. There we go. That's the next place I gotta go to. I'm trying to find my way to the sunken ship room. Oh, okay, they both were. They both were the octopus. Yep, hit him right in the eye. That's probably where I... No, wait a minute. I don't think that's... Here we go, yeah. This is the new area I was trying to get to. Oh. Well, hello. I actually managed to find all the Jinjos on this level easily. The one thing I'm having a hard time finding is the jigsaw pieces. Now that's usually opposite. It is usually the opposite case with all the other levels I've traversed upon. Okay. There we go. Now where the heck is Jam Jars? Where are you? I cannot find him anywhere I would think to go to now. Where are you? You dumb Sergeant Mole. I have no idea where to find you. I feel like I've checked every place here. Ain't not a sign of you anywhere in that underwater level. And I know that last bit. That was like definitely more syllables. Come on, I'm better at the game than this, right? I feel like I've just really been running around in circles. I have to manually adjust every time. It's so annoying. I thought I knew where to hit this guy. Where? Hit him in the eye? I was hitting him in the eyes. Freaking manual adjust. It's so annoying. Okay, then it loops back here. Where do I go now? Okay, wait a minute. I think I know. Yeah. I haven't been... you stupid freaking pufferfish. I haven't been in there, have I? Whoa. I haven't been in this building yet, have I? Nope, no, I haven't. I remember. These electric eels are a pain to deal with. I never could get through this without getting hit by them. There you are. Talon Torpedo, that's the move I need. Now this is the time I needed some reserves. Like I remember one time he said, "Oh, you're finding it tough, huh, soldier? Here's some energy for you." Yeah, how do you, hey, leave me alone! How are you supposed to get past those guys? Okay, yeah, okay, you guys are a boss now, apparently. You don't do that in the N64. You're freaking, yeah, how do you get past those guys? I am so confused. They would not let me go. So obnoxious. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This isn't the game that has lives. I got endless lives in a game like this, but still, it's annoying. It's annoying. Wasn't this the room that had the Jiggy inside the angelfish? Apparently not. I know there's a Jiggy inside one of the angelfish. I thought for sure it was in this area. How do I not remember this? It's there, apparently. Where? And the automatic adjust. Okay, I cannot with this. You know what I noticed is that you had to get a running start on that. And still, it's. Okay, I think I just suck. The screen is all blurry. Yeah, I think I just suck. I don't think I had that much trouble before. I am losing my abilities. I'd like to think I just never had a quality controller to work with, but it might be me. That's kind of like the whole SpongeBob scenario. There's water in the water. That's stupid. But I guess it had to be like this, huh? How else are you gonna get the submarine out of the pool if it can only travel by water? Submarine can move a lot quicker in the water, so I feel like I'm gonna have to do this in order to submarines don't work too well on land. But I almost feel like I can get on land if I angle it right, I guess. I'm having a hard time finding my words. I need some speed for this boss, and that's why I chose the submarine. I could see a Jiggy down there. Let's take a look. An anglerfish. It's a poisonous deep sea fish. Who dares intrude on Ooh, fact. Oh yeah, that was brought some mail for you. You were going to steal my Jiggy. Yeah, so I can get the boils. But then when he starts when he opens his eyes, he gets a bit, then his attacks get too fast for a Banjo to dodge. And, well, because I have limited grenade, that's another reason I needed to freaking switch to submarine mode here. I need speed and a good amount of ammo because I suck at aiming so bad. I suck at aiming. Yeah, I found out out of all the types of games, I'm the worst at shooting. It's right there! Hit it! It's right there! Come on. Apparently I just cannot hit. I can't hit with a gun. It's not. Oh, wow. Wait. I saw that. I think I saw that. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Thought I saw a flicker. But not on that side, but no, it is there, this side. Okay, now I'm hitting. I don't get it. I don't get what's different. I didn't even get near it that time. I don't know where that hit detection is. Where is it? Where's the hitbox on this thing? There are eggs in this room, but you can't. Okay, fine. I have to blow myself up. This is the only way it's gonna work. Hey, Cal. So I'm continuing Banjo-Tooie, and well, yeah. Out of every type of game ever made, your big bro actually stinks at shooting. There is a type of game I stink at. Okay. I didn't even know I was I didn't even know I was even hitting him with the torpedo. I was just kind of hoping I was hitting him with that. Okay, apparently I didn't hit him. I thought I aimed it. I thought I aimed it there that time, but I didn't. Freaking heck! Okay. I can't. He's right there, and I can't hit him with the freaking torpedo! Okay. I need this now. Okay, I'm dead. Yeah. This guy's attack is too fast. Yeah, that's definitely too fast for Banjo to swim out of the way. Right there! I did it! Yeah, his bubble move, I forgot about that. Which stuns you. Not that Banjo could swim out of the way of his stinger attack anyway. 100 years of oceanic tyranny brought down to an undignified end. 100 years? I don't claim to know how long a lifespan an anglerfish is, but I doubt it's anywhere near that long. That's 100 years. That's a human lifespan. And yeah, that's like too long. 100 years is way too long. And humans are pretty much the only life form, only thing that lasts that long. Technology, lifespan of like 10 years max. But you usually lose your controllers in the first year or two. Pets, they're gone in like 20 years at most. But humans, we live too long. Way, way too long. So yeah, Kelly does know some SpongeBob references. That was another thing I mean, it's a bit undignified. Yeah, like how for the most part you would see your big bro so skilled at many different things, but when you give me a gun, I'm so bad. I'm so bad with a gun. It's not even funny. I swear I would line it up with the cursor, but in my defense, the fidgetiness of this. The fidgetiness of the cursor going back to the center in this game. Did Grunty say I needed 60? As bad as I am at shooting, even not like anybody, you know what? If I needed only 60 points, then anybody can win this challenge. I swear I was right there for that guy. You luckily scored enough. So yeah, okay. As bad as I am at shooting, everybody can win this challenge. I don't suppose if you got a high enough score, you get a Cheeto page. Was that ever a thing in Banjo-Tooie? I don't even know. I feel like some of the Cheeto pages you unlock is through this. I swear it feels like I'm right there for the hits. And it will the miss at point blank. Yeah, don't the missiles have like a bit of a homing feature? That's what I... This is so much worse than last time? I wanted to at least get 100 points on this. I feel like I can. I mean, I was aiming right at that, I feel like. Yeah, what the heck, man? I can't do this. I did not even reach my... Your best score of 90? Is that what you said? You didn't even beat my best score of 90. I won that. I achieved that score, thank you very much. Yeah, you are definitely the kind of person who would steal somebody else's work and call it as your own. Yep, that would be you, Grunty, for sure. Hit up! Hit! Hit the freaking urchins! Hit the urchins! Come on, hit! Come on, hit! I need the green and blue ones, especially the blue ones. Come on, hit the urchin! I'm not gonna make it to 100. Not at this rate. Not at this rate. It ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I don't think I can do it. And I'm not even sure if I get a Cheeto page at the end of this. No, I don't think I am. I'm doing worse. I'm doing worse at this. Is there sticky key on my controller? I swear I'm pressing the button and half of the time it's not even registering the shoot command. Yeah, what the heck? You could even hear the click. If you wonder if it was a hold and automatic fire, it's not. It is not. I have to rapid tap, and it's not even registering all the presses. I want to get 100. I want to get 100. If I'm bad at shooting and I get that kind of score, I feel like everybody else is going to get the 100 points I'm trying to get. Yep, that's what it's like. There's 4 of these lined up in a row, but I'm not even gonna land them. Am I? I'm not gonna. Yeah, see, it took several just to get that one that was right in my face. I can't do it. It's not gonna work with me. How the heck did I get 90? I don't even know. How the heck did I even get to 90 points? It's not gonna do it! Do it for me. I give up. I give up. I'm not gonna get the Cheeto page in there, I bet. You are right there. It's ridiculous, this. This whole session today, I've felt so bad. Where even is the warpad? What is going on? Seriously. I'm gonna turn back to Banjo. Where's the door? There's the door. How the heck did I get 90 points? Get in! Get in! Get in! I think I could blame the controller there, for that moment. Dang it, right arm. Yep. Oh. What the? Come on. Get over there. So, I gotta remember this for next time. The best position to take for saving Crispy Bacon's bacon is directly over his cage at a close range. The cage does not have... How the heck is anybody supposed to line that up? Especially when you have to do a line... How is anybody supposed to line that up? Especially when you need a running go at the angelfish. And the crosshair thing is so fidgety. You know what? That's just a nest of eggs. I can get that anywhere. But there is an angelfish that has an extra honeycomb piece. And that's a significantly rare item that I need. It's back in the locker. My time on getting the jigsaws is awful. Okay, there. It's there. Alright. Yeah, my time on getting the jiggies in this level is terrible. I think after all the time I've spent here, I only have 3. 4. That's still pretty bad. And I haven't found a single page. Okay, but it looks like I got everything else. I'm missing Cheeto pages, though. And, well, there is a, Cheeto page for sale in the shop, right? Yeah, Pano. I think I said Ponio. Ponio is this guy's name. It's Pano. Real original there. Oh yes, a real nice piece. Criteria of the Banjo-Kazooie. This relic. 20 gold doubloons for the jigsaw? 20 doubloons? We only want the jiggy, not your whole shop. Yeah, do you know how much a doubloon is worth? A doubloon is like a golden piece. That's like, I imagine one gold coin nowadays would be worth $5,000. So, $5,000 times that by 20, that is the price of the shop itself. That's just... I have a right to pick your eyes out, buddy. It's just, you wouldn't give me that without that insane, outrageous price. If I remember correctly, he sells the Cheeto page then, right? Yes, he does. He does. Okay, I do remember things about my games. How much for the worthless old page? Far from worthless. I was told that page comes from the legendary Cheeto book. Are you sure? You know that, Banjo? You met the guy. Well, how is it that I'm missing a... Oh, I know. I know where the doubloons... I know where the remaining doubloons are. I was gonna say, where the heck would the rest of the doubloons be? I've been everywhere. Not so. Not so. Okay. So normally, Jolly Roger charges you 2 doubloons for staying at his inn. So that would make use of every doubloon you can collect. But now, since I blew his door down, I got 2 doubloons I know the idea what to do with. Sure, it will still be here next year, this page. I'll take this page off your hands. I guess it makes sense. All the doubloons you collect in this whole level is just for this shop. It makes sense then, huh? Every 5 pages that I collect, I can go see Cheeto and get a special cheat from him. Okay, well, I guess I'll talk to Jolly Roger before I leave this level behind. I don't feel like I'm gonna get any other Jiggies here. If I even remember where to go to get them. Thanks for rescuing my partner. Then accept this little trinket instead. Yeah, that's what I thought. I needed that little trinket more. So, there's 4 Jiggies to go. If I remember where... Oh, okay. Inside the UFO, hatch Tip Top's kid, glide through the little chamber area here. Oh, and fix the pigs' pool. But I don't have the hatch move. I don't know the glide move and I don't. Let's see. I could go in the UFO. That's the one and only Jiggy left that I could get. Nope. You're not. Oh yeah. To get to the wasteland, I have to cross through Pine Grove first. And now I know that torpedo move, so I can go this way. Yeah, but how can one little bird beak break down this massive boulder? Doesn't add up, does it? It don't seem to add up. See, that's another tunnel area. We get to be facing Klungo once again. You face Klungo 3 times, but only 2 of those battles is on the whole isle thing. Whoa, he doesn't look too good. He really got a beating from Grunty. Oh no, not you again. She said I stop you or I get more beatings. We'll give you a beating too. Yeah, I think the first potion that he tried was the big potion. Yeah. Oh, the invisibility potion, I see. Oh, okay. I'm trying to go, like, steady pace. I let him move a little bit. I actually took a good guess that he was moving left. Is he gonna go right? Wow. I knew where he was going, even if I couldn't see him. I was gonna let him take a few steps for challenge. It can't be good for your health, Klungo. Why not retire? Mistress needs me. Klungo return for more beatings. Then work on new potion. He has only 3 different potions to choose from, so the next and final battle he will duplicate. He'll use a duplication potion, and that's pretty easy to deal with as well. I think Klungo is... Well, we can play baseball whenever you come over. Whenever you come over to the trailer. It's totally up to you, Cal. Okay, there are 2 Jinjos. One of them is good, and one is bad. I'll try the left one. Yep. Okay, so I do remember some things about my games. The left is the good one. Right isn't always right. There, then the ultimate egg for you to hold. A clockwork bomb that's remote controlled. So throughout the entire story mode, there are these 5 eggs you choose from, but in the multiplayer shootout mode, there's a bonus egg you can't actually use. The motion sensor bomb is only accessible to the multiplayer segment. I guess it makes sense. I mean, you can't really expect you can't really expect enemies to just walk to a specific point. There's a few seconds charge time before the motion sensor's armed after you shoot it. Now we are in prehistoric setting. Does this one require a single companion? Nope. Spring step shoes. To jump there, I'll teach you. Only one jump for the bird and bear. Only one jump will send you high. Ah. Yeah, even though I don't like the Mario Baseball, I would play it for my sister. I mean, I know how to play it. I know all the controls. But it's just there's just a certain something about... I don't know. The computers are not easy to deal with. There is no easy difficulty. Because even when you select easy, they're like freaking ridiculously hard. They can throw farther than you can. They can always hit the ball. It's just very one-sided. You know, like when I play games in competition mode, it's very one-sided in my favor. I almost always win every time against people in competition. That's the feel you get. That's the feel I get from the baseball game. The computers, they cheat. I don't know if Kelly's laptop is powerful enough to play the GameCube games. Maybe I could just give Kelly a copy of my Dolphin emulator. And well, I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure if the Xbox controller would work for the GameCube. Probably not. I mean, it's strange. Kelly has no idea how the buttons work. She doesn't have no idea what button does what. Like lettering and all. Like, press the K button, press L button, Kel. What? What button now? What the heck? This guy's a boss, apparently. So I don't understand how it is Kelly can be very dexterous with a game controller. She doesn't even know what buttons do what. That's what you get. Wait, what's the A button? Now, who says it like that? Who says that kind of phrasing? All go shape of the pair. What does that even mean, actually? Is the pterodactyl actually a boss? Like, what the heck is going on with my games? Just don't... If you're not good at games at all, then don't ever play your old video games on a new game console. And I'm not totally, that might be the issue, actually. That might, maybe if we were to play the actual Mario Baseball on the GameCube, the original GameCube, instead of on emulator, maybe the computers are not unbeatable on the original GameCube console. That must be it. So you know what? So even I thought I was pressing A. I should have been able to flutter. Whatever. Guess I'll just go at it again. But you know what? I actually prefer the challenge. Oh, I didn't think he reloaded already. It's much better for my skills when everything is harder, you know? It's a better test of my ability. I'd prefer it this way. I mean, I'm not like a certain few gamers who just want victories handed to me, you know? I'd prefer my opponents give it all they got, and if it's, well... I don't know. I lost my train of thought. I don't know what... I actually don't know what I was saying. Ah, my arms. I want to at least make it to Grunty Industries before I end the stream. If I can get a good number of jiggies here, and it doesn't take forever, that would be nice. Yep, all that way. And it had to be Banjo alone for this one. So I had to separate from Kazooie for this one. You leave. Oh my gosh. Well, when the computers just are all over you like that and they don't give you a chance to get back up, that's there's nothing anybody can do. The eels don't follow you all the way down in here in the corner, do they? Well, maybe they do. Maybe they do. In this case, it wouldn't be like this on the original N64. Now, let's see. Do I go this way? I want to go take a different path. Yep, this is the next way I go. And that is where one of the extra honeycomb pieces are. I don't even know if Kelly's in the stream anymore. She probably is. Do you work today, Kel? Oh yeah, you probably do. You probably told me. Yeah, you were off until Friday, but oh yeah, then I think you did say you work today, don't you? I Anyway, I totally understand if you weren't able to tune into the whole stream because you had to work. What the? Banjo, why'd you stop like that? There's really no point in growing out those stepping stones. Because you could just use this warp pad right here, and that'll take you across. That's all you need, really. Wait a minute. Is this the global of this level? So you know what? How about this? After I finish up this live stream here, I'll come by the house and I'll give you my Dolphin emulator that has the Mario Baseball included, as well as every other game I've played on the GameCube and Wii. I'll give you all of that for your computer. Hopefully your laptop, we'll see if your laptop is good enough to run those games. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I needed to be a little... Yeah, maybe I needed to be a little dinosaur first. The other thing you need to do with Mumbo here is, you enlarge or shrink Humbo Wumbo's teepee. And that depends on the size of the dinosaur that you turn into. Enlarging the teepee means you get to be a full daddy of a big daddy T-Rex. And yeah, that guy, the big daddy T-Rex is indestructible. He's one of those transformations where Banjo doesn't have any units of health. That was actually an interesting thing I've been wondering. Was, if it were possible to pit the different transformations against each other, who would win? If you were to have... If you had to have the Banjo van versus the T-Rex. Actually, it sounds very much like the T-Rex would win, hands down. What can the freaking car do against the dinosaur? Oh, I'm gonna stomp you flat, Rawr. The car wouldn't stand a chance. But what about other transformations? What are there? Banjo, Stony? I don't think he can do very much either in combat. I don't know. That's something to think about for any would-be modders of the game. Ah! We got big touch. Oh, big tough armor. I thought I aimed high enough over the guy. Apparently not. You can't get me! Boom. There's two more of those left. I know where one is. And I guess I forget where the other one is located at. Oh, that's where that led to? I need regular eggs and this type of egg. Well, I mean, I guess I don't really need it, but you know what. And I saw that little extra honeycomb piece. Can I reach it? Can I reach it from here? I guess I can't. I gotta go, yeah, okay. I gotta go here first. What the? You were supposed to grab the ledge, Banjo. Yeah, you were supposed to grab that ledge. Okay, let's just try it again. Okay. Well then, this has to be the next annoying thing I encounter in the game, huh? There's so much as just picking up a freaking item! I can't even... You know what? Banjo himself can't get the item, let's be smart about it. Send the clock bomb to get it in there for me. Get in there for me. There you go. Haha. I use my skills and my brain to get the job done. Oh wait, I already been here, haven't I? Yep. I'm basically trying to speedrun the levels, get as much of the jiggies as I can in a lower amount of time frame. But I'm probably the worst speedrunner too. Give me a gun and I would flop. And give me a time frame in which to complete a game, I'm not quick enough. Oh yeah, wait. This was the one I was thinking about, wasn't it? The one Rocknut tribe member I was thinking about, and I couldn't remember where the other one was. This is the one I remember. One of them left over, I forget exactly where that one is. Was it this one? I would like to go through the tunnel that leads to the Jinjo. That's not it. I know that these tunnels are not perfectly lined up in a row in such a manner that it's just directly overhead. It's not that. Nope. Oh, darn it, darn. Wait, that's the other entryway I left. So, this one led to the Rocknut tribe. So, wait, does it... No? What the... It doesn't add up. I tried every entryway. Didn't I? I should have been able to get the Jinjo by now. It doesn't add up. How do I get that Jinjo? Banjo, help me! I'm trying! What the... I'm trying, you little... How in the... I have taken all of the entryways. How in the... This doesn't add up. I've taken all the entryways. What, wait. This one, maybe? That one? That one. Yeah. Had to be one of those. I've picked all the other ones. You pterodactyl? You stupid pterodactyl! Have my... Really? He's a boss, apparently. Pterodactyl's a boss in this format. There! I just wanted to beat him. Yeah, he's nothing. He's nothing in the N64 original. I was trying to do Kazooie here. Not launch the bomb. There's a big T-Rex switch. Okay, that was one thing I needed to do there. Here's the train switch. I was looking around for this. And then, let's see. The one up there, behind the waterfall, up on the ledge, by the other waterfall, inside the little gate area I was, where the other Jinjo was. Where's that other tribe member? They're all on the ground level, aren't they? There wouldn't be one up in the sky. I have no idea where the heck he would. I can't remember where he is. I do not recall. But yeah, anyway, enough dilly-dallying around. Let's just get up to the higher level. He's up here! There, he's on this level. Okay. But now I don't have any, I don't have any freaking remote control bombs. That's just fantastic. I don't have any more of those. Yeah, I think I remember the code by heart, but I probably don't. I might need the, Oh, what the... Another pair of those shoes. Is it in here? It is in here. Okay. You seem okay. Me let you in. Well, I'm glad he decides to be nice. Normally, I wouldn't want to have to fight with that big brute. He looks very strong. Oh yeah, that's a bit of a crucial step there. But I made it. This guy's not a boss with shooting the snot balls, is he? Okay. Those are still very much dodgeable. Okay. Well, okay. This is still the same as you remember. As long as you keep moving, you'll be okay. Ah, you made it. Come on, I dare you to come up the stairs. I'll show you what happens when you to egg robbing bears. Okay. This is a very gutsy move I'm doing here. Yeah, I have to focus hard to deal with the guy now. Because, yeah, apparently there are some low-level enemies that can be difficult to deal with. At least when you play an old game on a new console. Is he coming back this way? What? No. There you go. I had my attack out and ready. You're not gonna get any better than me. Yeah, through this way. Stomping Plains. Now this freaking area. Normally, I have no idea how Banjo's supposed to make it through this without without the snore, without the sleep move to regain health. I mean, because Banjo moves so much slower than Kazooie, it doesn't seem possible for Banjo to make it across this without getting stomped. There is actually one thing I've discovered. If I could pull it off, Banjo could dodge this guy, couldn't he? Oh! I've done it before. You can dodge the guy. I've done it before. I can dodge him. I can dodge this Bigfoot. Yeah, I did it! Okay, I jumped too early there. Oh my goodness. Waha! 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 You can make it, Banjo! Darn it! I think I jumped a little too late that time. See, it's possible! It's possible for Banjo to get through there. Ah! So I had to jump at that earlier moment, I guess. Nope! Oh my gosh! Ah! Oh, okay, I just ran right into his foot. Like, okay, I just ran into his foot there. That was very dumb. He stomped first, then I just jumped right into him. That was stupid. Okay. Bet you guys who played this game didn't know you could do that, huh? Didn't know this was possible, huh? Okay. I can break it! I can break it! Oh, he can stomp there. All right. Oh, but this is so doable for Kazooie. Look how much faster she is. She doesn't even have to dodge the foot. But could she? I don't know. Don't know, actually. Maybe I shouldn't even bother. Because both Banjo and Kazooie would reset, wouldn't they? Oh my gosh. Actually, Kazooie, that was close, Kazooie. You almost didn't make that. Now for the switch, they both press. Gets you a Jiggy! Hooray! Haha! It costed me a few lives, but Banjo has proven you can dodge the big dinosaur foot. Banjo, Kazooie to get a pack. Banjo and Kazooie together. Ha! I thought it got me that time. Darn it! Ah, my darn it! I jumped too early that time. All right. I want to show some... Thought I had a little time to get to that one before he does that. I want to show some balls and get back to this area. Oh my gosh. There's a slide that you can take to skip this whole thing and get back to the start position. Just up that way. If you go that way, you'll get slid down back to the beginning point of that. I'm not taking this slide. I'm just going to... Okay, I'm not having any luck with this. You know what? It's... Oh, okay. Hey, you know what? It might just be my timing is off. It might just be that I have my audio turned off. What the? Okay. Oh, God dang it! I think he's only dodgeable if you... I think he's only dodgeable if you lean right. You go left. You go left. Oh, okay. Alright, fine. Fine. I guess I'll take the frickin'... I'll take the slide. Can't... I did it before. I did that going this way. Now why can't I do it going back? I feel like I could do it. Get it. Whoa! I was trying to actually see if I could... I can't see the dinosaur. It's just a foot. That's so... That is scary as heck. Ah, I keep jumping too early. I thought for sure that was too early. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! I made it! I made it! Oh man! Now that was the hardest thing to do in the world. Seriously, I am getting a decent challenge playing this game, Banjo-Tooie. And I don't know if I'm getting a decent challenge playing this game, I almost feel like I'm losing my skills as a gamer. But then again, I would argue there are moments where the computers are better when you play on a gaming computer. Did I even get a single jiggy on this level yet? Apparently I did. I'm not making good progress. I am not. I'm making awful progress on this game. I am the worst speedrunner. For the most part, I know how a controller works. That's all I can promise you guys. Just for the most part. Don't play the fool with me. I want my eggs back. Or else what? You're due to become extinct soon anyway. But not before I destroy you two. Disgruntled pterodactyl parent. Freaking... You have that dead perfect aim like in the hardcore computer does. I start all the way back here? Okay, then you know what? I'm gonna have to take this slide. It's the only way I'm gonna get past the dinosaurs safely. Yeah, fine. Okay, I did receive the message, Cal. Wait, when did you send that, actually? It doesn't tell me a time when you send these messages. Does it? Nope. Let me guess. You sent a test message because I haven't forgotten, you know. You still got my eggs. Alright. Can I dodge this guy's attack? What? Nope, I can't! I'm trying to send you another one. What the? Oh. Oh, I know. Ah. Yeah. Normally when you battle this guy, he doesn't have that dead-on perfect aim. Those eggs hurt. I'm off for the rest for a while. Muckoid. Is that what it was pronounced? Whoa! Hey, where did all my snotty buddies go? You stole them just like my eggs, didn't you? Give them back! Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so it is possible to dodge these attacks. Okay. Where's the... There you are. I'd be very ashamed if I couldn't. It's a female boss with her eggs now. Yeah, doesn't that remind you of something, Kelly? A funny comment Maddie made about women? You probably don't remember. But that... What? Oh, wow. Yeah. Her attacks are not nearly so hard to dodge in the original N64. I get a real challenge playing this old game on a new console. And I prefer it this way, actually. It's a better test of my skills. Yep, I already covered that, Kelly. Thank you very much. I tried my best, but I'll never get my eggs back from you. We haven't got your eggs. You haven't? Sorry about the rough stuff. What made her suddenly decide to change her mind and listen to what Banjo said? He would be saying that whole time, "Oh, I didn't take your eggs." Oh yeah, he did. But she wouldn't listen to him. Yeah. I guess it's really how primitive people are. You do need violence to get your point across. I did not take your eggs! You need the proof? See, humans are very primitive. Yeah, talking never really works. To stand up, to get the bullies off your back, it doesn't work. Talking to your parents or a principal, they don't listen. Nobody listens. Actions speak louder than words. It's very true. Yeah, in this primitive world, you dumb people, violence is the only answer, isn't it? And I remembered, yeah, there was that secret Jiggy down in the bottom part of the nest. There are 4 eggs that I have to search for.
Huh? What was that? I didn't listen.
Yeah. I know, Kelly just rolls that off. Every time I've said how much Kelly doesn't listen to things and pay attention, she just rolls it off because she doesn't believe she's ignorant. But that, you know what? You know what they say, actually? Ignorance is true bliss. If you're not aware of if you're just not aware of the things that go on around you, if you're not aware things in life suck, if you're not aware you're annoying or dumb or whatever, anything, really, then, well, it's better on your soul. It's better on your soul if you don't realize. In a way, ow! In a way, I envy you for that, Kel. In a way, I wish I could just forget everything. Oh, I'm perfect. Thank you so much, Steve. Okay, yeah. Didn't I already... Yeah, I think I already talked to this guy, didn't I? Didn't think I had to speak to him again, but I guess because I lost a life somewhere along the line, he resets. Okay, now I entered this area. He should remain in that little crevice that he moved to. So that's Okay, I know there is a jam jar move in here that teaches Kazooie how to hatch eggs. You're a bird and you don't know how to hatch eggs? That is truly sad. Here, let Bottles teach you the way how it's done. Or no, Bottles, I meant jam jars. I think he does say it like that. I can't believe that you're a bird who can't hatch eggs. It's so absurd. Yep. Now you can do what a real bird can do. Thanks to somebody who doesn't have wings. It's very sad. You had to have a mole teach you how to hatch an egg. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, that was actually pretty pointless because Kazooie doesn't even have enough units of health to actually make good use of that. Crouch in and B to hatch the egg. That's one of my precious babies! Isn't it cute? The dinosaur mom says, "Where's all my babies? Please bring them to me." My baby! I swear I hit you! Well, that just, yeah. Why the heck did I even bother? Yeah, okay. Looks like he's a bit of a boss too, isn't he? I just wanted to beat him! Wow. Doesn't let you get up after that hit. Okay. Okay, Kazooie doesn't jump high enough to get out of this room. I need to find another split-up pad somewhere else. And yeah, see, by the way, Kelly, I was making a reference from that Maddie Jaden video in Super Mario 64, but, you probably don't remember. Jaden was saying, the penguin mom says, "Where's all my babies? Please bring them to me." And I just decided to copy that line for the pterodactyl mom. Where are my babies at? My baby. My baby. Okay, do I have any, I do. But I only got one. You know, one is all I really should need, right? Well, that is if I can time it just right, I can get that last caveman. I can get the last armored caveman, the Rock Nut tribe. I can get that last member. Yeah, I feel like it'll be quicker to get to this guy if I take the teleporter up to the top and then fall back down to a certain height. Wait. So getting all the way up here at this point, it loops all the way around. So if I go this way and fall off to here. Wait, I don't remember that. I don't remember that little area. Oh. And then go down to this point. Right? Right. Okay. Oh, for crying out, I knew that crap was going to happen. I knew I needed more of those stupid clock bombs. It wasn't gonna work the first time. I flippin' knew it. Screw it, whatever. Whatever, I accomplished more in my video gaming history than any of you could say, really. So what if I'm over the hill now? I could say I've had my moment to shine. And boy, I was bright. I was shining bright. I was a real stud muffin with the controller. I was such a smooth operator. I just gotta remember that. Just gotta remember the good times. Forget about the bad and the now. Yeah, stud muffin. That's how a phrase can be said. I was taking a page from an episode of Futurama. I'm a bender, that's what I'm programmed to do. Are you any good at it? You kidding? I was a stud. I've accomplished miraculous things in my gaming over the course of my years. I've performed moves you wouldn't believe. I even held the ability to see the future. Such magnanimous skill. Those were the days. But now I'm all sore and tired, and I'm losing my eyes. Yep. My right arm especially is sore. I'm a smoking muffin. Well, yeah, you could say that. I've been in the oven a bit too long. And now I'm all burned out. Yep. Yeah, I've been in the oven much too long. I've been in the hot seat for far too long. However you phrase it, that's where I was. Yeah, I got it, Kelly. It's not that far out there. Now, let's go to the final level I plan to reach in my recording. Cause guess what? I don't clickbait, people. That's not my style. When I show you a thumbnail that shows 3 worlds, I play through the whole 3 worlds throughout the whole video. It showed, the thumbnail part 2 shows I traverse upon Pterodactyland, the Jolly Roger Lagoon, and a little bit of this level. That's very true. I am so I'm so skilled. Nobody likes me. I'm so good. Like isn't that just the strangest thing? Like all good things. Nobody appreciates the good things in this world. Yeah, it's true. I'm so good. The cure of spirit, game playability, I'm so good. Nobody likes me. I don't think I even have friends anymore. But yeah, there is no way to get inside Grundy Industries from the outside. I have to infiltrate the facility by train. I found the train switch, so now I have to go to a different level and get there by a train route. Yeah, what was the train's name? It's originally stationed at the Old West type of level. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I have noticed. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't hate. Well, no, that's probably not true. I do still, I do have sour feelings about my dad, still. So I can't say that. I can't say that I don't hate. But yeah. I'm nice enough to let Chelsea down easy. Oh yeah, that is the train's name, Chuffy. Chuffy, take me to Grundy Industries, please. The name's right there and everything. I literally forgot. I am probably losing my memory. How all games I've played are. Like, every detail to every game I've played. I'm losing that vast knowledge. I hope I still remember how to get every Jiggy in this facility. But I don't think I'm not gonna get every Jiggy in this video. I spent too long running around the dinosaur land like an idiot. Running around confused, not knowing what I should do first. I have no plan to go anywhere, so it's just... I don't think I have a particular plan of attack of this facility either. I'm just kind of play it by ear, but I think I know at least a little bit what to do here. So there's an extra honeycomb piece that's kind of difficult to get, and it's up this way. Actually, it's easy to get if I just keep this hanging on position. Now get up and a simple jump will do the trick. Yeah. Okay, that's the easy way to get it. It's because my brain is so mush from being old. It's because my brain is being mush from being so old that I can't remember how to play my games anymore. Yeah, maybe. But I bet you most people would say 33, your mid-30s is still not old territory. But I'm already experiencing skin sagging, like constant fatigue, lack of sleep. I'm already experiencing this in my 30s. So what does that tell? What does that mean? Does that mean I have a shorter lifespan? Am I not long for the world now? I could never forget my own sister. That would be the worst day. If I ever had a memory so bad, I could not even remember my own sibling. I think I remember where all those workers are. I think I remember all of them are. It's a bit of a chore. It is actually, ow, wow, ow, ow. I think it is a bit of a chore to find all of those workers, because there are some things I need to do beforehand. There is a door that can be opened this way. And well, there's a women's restroom, but you can't go in that one. Have you tried going in there as Kazooie? Because Kazooie is the girl in this group. Nope, you can't ever enter this room. Hello, Logo the toilet. What are you doing here? Grunty ripped you out of the mansion in Banjo-Kazooie. When did she do that? When did she do that? She was under the rock the whole 2 years between the previous game and this one. That doesn't add up. Your story doesn't add up, pal. No, Kelly, I'm saying that you can't. Banjo can't enter the women's restroom, but Kazooie can. Oh, that's what that piece of toilet paper was. It's a Cheeto page. Eesh. I am so sorry to have to put you through that, Kazooie. Dang it! Oh, man. Those guys are a bit obnoxious, too. Some Banjo-Kazooie enemies are actually a bit of a pain to deal with. Some of them are actually a bit of a pain to deal with. Playing on a newer console and all. Okay, this move, does this require both Banjo and Kazooie? On your own, punk? Well, you'd better grow feathers. Yeah, okay, yeah. This one, oh, okay, that's right. That's one that Banjo and Kazooie learned the claw clamp. Learn how to use a new set of boots. But first, let's have us go this way so we can open the front door. That's how you open it, normally. Now we can get in this place. We can get in and out freely now. Yeah, only Kazooie is allowed to use the women's restroom. But not even but you can't enter that one. But you know, come to think of it, are there even any female workers in the facility? I don't see any around. Yep, that is where I go to learn a new set of shoes. And now that I have, let's slap on this pair and go upstairs. Yeah, okay, little by little, I am getting some views. little bit at a time. Oh, Kelly, I guess you're not working today. Or at least you're not working right now, are ya? Yeah, those are all I see around the facility. Those guys and the rabbits, they all look like burly construction men. This place probably holds the whole women's right. Oh, I had the phrasing in my. I had the phrasing, but I forget. I like women's work activists, work policy, something. I don't know. I lost it. I lost the phrasing. Maddie knows. Maddie knows what I'm talking about here, and she can phrase it much better. Maddie is way more insightful and better at commentating than I am. So, yeah. My sister is probably the worst at providing insight and commentary, because she doesn't know much of anything, but that's alright. And then doesn't know much of anything about the various TV shows, movies, real-life experiences. I mostly know about the TV shows and games and movies, but I stink at life. A metal teepee, huh? I wonder why exactly. Now, Maddie's definitely funnier than I am. I admit that, too. Now, if I recall, one of these teepees has a secret entrance behind this. One of these teepees, somewhere in the game, has a secret exit behind this curtain. Like Mumble's skull in Jolly Roger Lagoon. But I forget now. Actually, have I ever found this secret entrance? I have, but not often enough, I guess. I haven't found that secret entrance often enough to remember where to go every time. It was probably like twice I've ever found it in the whole history I've played the game. The whole history the game's been around. And that's over a good 20 years or so, yeah. I've been around a heap long time, you whippersnappers. What's in this box? Oh, what? Oh, these shoes? Oh, for the here, okay. Just following the natural path the games take me, and oh, here we go. Well, lady, you need to get rid of the lardy boy. Come off of that, people. Banjo's the only bear in existence who's not fat, okay? Banjo's the only bear in creation who's not fat. I'm not fat! It's just all the... Now, so you're talking about insight. I'm taking a quote from Ice Age. I'm not fat, it's just all his fur makes me poofy. I'm poofy, okay? Yeah, sure. Yeah, he's fat. Yeah, I want this one. It greatly increases your jumping height. Okay, here we go. Now Kazooie can do the ZA without Banjo's help. So normally you could do this move as a pair, but now Kazooie can do this move on her own. That's like the dumbest, most embarrassing comment you hear out of Manny. He's like, yeah. Out of all the times he says intellectual and snarky remarks, you would never expect him to say something that sounds so embarrassing. I'm poofy. That's just... yeah. Anyway, what's the quickest Jiggy I can go for? Yeah, because I didn't get any of them yet. Wow. I'm terrible at getting around. Okay, how's about... No, can't do that yet. I need to find the fly disc switch before we get the fly pads outside. Yeah, this is the place I wanted to get to next. This would take me upstairs to floor 3. Whoa. Hello. There's a worker up here. Oh, wait. There's a switch on this side I can't press. I can't press the... Okay, there's something with my graphics setting. Those lights shouldn't shine through the walls like that. Okay, yeah. There's a switch I can only press on this side. And the washing machine gets through this area, but he can't get here unless Banjo presses that switch on that side. Yeah. Is Kelly at work? Are you at work right now, Kel? It's 1:38 p.m. Wow. I have been at this for quite a while. Okay, seriously, what's the quickest Jiggy I can get? I don't even... I guess the quickest Jiggy. I guess I could just focus on climbing all the way up to the top floor. If I just go to floor 5, get the Jiggy that's in the get the Jiggy that's in that facility. Yeah, and I might just call the video good from there. Oh yeah, here's the fly disc switch. Yeah, I knew it was inside the facility somewhere. After I press that, now I can fly outside to reach some specific points to get this one Jiggy. I know I still have to do a little bit of a fight toward earning, but I feel like it's gonna be much quicker than what I'm trying to do. Oh yeah, there's no way I can get... Wait. This isn't gonna work, is it? Even Invincible's not gonna get you through that wall crusher. I have to wonder if anybody has actually tried that. Well, they probably didn't because everybody else is like, oh, we know better. We know that's not gonna work. Well, now you know for sure. You saw it firsthand. You witness it. There are some things you wouldn't think you could try in games, but I pull them off. And I show it's possible to do it. Well, now I know for absolutely sure you can't Wonder Wing past the Crusher. I know that for sure now. Something like that looks like it's obvious. Like, oh, that's crazy. Of course you can't do that. There's a Jiggy in here. It's over this way. Or, wow, that's too far. How am I supposed to... That looks like that's way too far. How's... Yeah, that's too far away. Banjo can't get over there. Too far for the clock egg, isn't it? I don't even have any. Yeah, I'm turning back. It's too far. I can't reach it. I need Banjo and Kazooie to split up. You know, every single stinking Jiggy in the game requires a tedious amount of work. What's the next fastest Jiggy you get? I have no idea. What's the next fastest Jiggy? In the Crusher, maybe? In the Crusher? Trash compactor. Yeah, Banjo needs to hit that switch. Can I reach it, though? Even if I do that. Here we go! I made it! I made it! Now what? Whoop. I don't know if I can make that. Can I make it back? Oh, of course I can't make it back! Because I died there, I have to freaking restart. I have to do it again, don't I? Of course I couldn't make it back. Of course I couldn't make it back. It wouldn't let me do that. I was thinking I needed to... I was thinking I could switch to Kazooie. But the little Banjo switch wasn't all sparkly now, was it? Yep, gotta do it again. But now since I didn't take any damage from this Crusher the first time, now even if I get crushed, it should be fine. I'd have enough health left over to get the Jiggy. Come on. Yeah, why can't I make it back? It's the same distance. Okay, you know what? Actually, it's because the conveyor belt goes that way. It gives me a little bit of a oomph to it. I got it. I got my first freaking Jiggy in this level now. Alright, now. About time I got Jiggy here. How is the guy that looks like that so fragile he could be taken out by an empty backpack? How can he be that weak? I believe it is Hailfire Peaks, where Kazooie learns how to glide. Yeah, I had a feeling Kazooie can make that jump. So that she can go back through the window. Okay, I was able to gauge that well enough, but it's just whenever I aim, I cannot line up the shot. Intruder alert! Defend Grunty's treasure at all costs. Well, I think I lowered the dead zone back down, so it's like not gonna be easy to line this up. Not gonna be easy to line that up. I know that when they're closed up like that, you can't kill them. I'm trying to aim at them when they're open like that. Come toward the crosshair. I thought he was going to move. I thought he was gonna move right, like toward the crosshair. That seems to be my only hope, is just for them to run into my shot. Because I can't aim. I can't aim this thing! I cannot aim this thing! I ain't gonna do it. I'm running out of ammo. Darn it, I thought I had him there. I thought I had him there for sure. Darn it! Darn it, the jerkiness is just too much to take into account here. Okay. What? That looked like I should have hit him there. Don't the egg nests respawn? Don't they respawn? You know what? I was gonna say up close and personal for you guys. That worked. But, only got one left. Oh, okay. Can I take him out with a regular egg? That looked like I did something. I nudged him. I saw a little graphic. I saw a little spark like I damaged him. I did damage the guy. Not gonna finish him off, please. Maybe a fire egg would be more effective. Why is this the hardest thing? Come on. Intruders defeated Tin Tops. Yeah, but it's the record time. It's awful, the time in which I did it. It was terrible. I feel like most anybody would have done that 10 times over. But the one time I did it. Okay. Yeah. We'll call it good on that. I will make my next part of Banjo-Tooie some other time. My next gameplay, I don't know. Maybe I'll jump back to the Worms Armageddon. I still have quite a bit to do on the story. I got a little bit left to do on Dexter's Laboratory. Actually, Dexter's Laboratory is probably the closest game to finish. Maybe I'll hop... Yeah, maybe I'll end up hopping up over to there. So, with that said and done, I bid you all adieu. And so yeah, this whole time I'm making live videos, I'm still working on my edited productions. Ones where I recorded with Maddie and Jaden and all. There's another video I recorded with Maddie that I'm still working on. And I've been like working a little bit on that video in between my live sessions here. I think after a few more live videos, I should have that new Maddie video up and ready by then. I think you're gonna love it, Kelly. She expresses more of her silliness and all that we all love her for. Until then, peace out.